Judgment, other people's judgment. Judgment is the fear of someone else's judgment of themselves because of what we're going to make it mean about the judgment we have about ourselves. We fear of what we are going to let their judgment means. I often feared people's judgment. I grew up very self-aware. By that I mean that I was different in having a different creativity, different interests, and I grew up with a lot of women, only women. I grew up with my aunt and her 4 daughters, and so there was a lot of feminine energy in the house I grew up with, and I copied that. So I had a high feminine energy, and other people started judging and started calling me names and all of that. So growing up for me was very hard, very difficult, very difficult. And but I've come to realize that other people's judgment really isn't about me. It's not about you. It really is about their own fears. It really is about their own repressed, rejected parts. But sometimes I would fear of what I would let that be or mean in my life, right? If someone tells you that you cannot amount to anything, that you are no good, that you are no college material, you start believing that, and in the worst case scenario, you might manifest. So yeah, I often used it as an excuse to not take responsibility, to not take actions, to not show up authentically. I often try to control the way that people would see me, the way they would talk about me. I would start pleasing because I figured that if I could control that, I would be okay. So it's very sad to put your self-worth at the mercy of others. So how do we heal from this? How do we heal from the judgment of other people? How do we prevent it from controlling us? We do that by restoring the relationship with yourself. Enlarging, expanding your capacity, loving yourself. And I made a video before about self-trust. I would like to know how other people's judgment has influenced you in your life. How has it influenced you? Let me